So like many of you, I am really enjoying playing The Last of Us 2. It's such a great experience and a great game to play. But if you're like me, you're probably maybe having some issues with motion sickness playing the game, which is what I have sometimes when playing some of these games here. And in this video, I want to show you some of the ways I was able to adjust the settings in the game so I can go from playing roughly 30 minutes before feeling the sickness to getting all the way to 2 to 3 hours of straight gameplay and being very comfortable playing it. Let me show you how we can do that here in the settings. So to set things up here, you want to go and hit the options button. And then from there, you're going to want to go down, basically stay right here at the top, go to options actually. Then from here, go down to accessibility. When you select that, go over to here where it says motion sickness. And in here, this is where you can change many of the settings from the camera shake, motion blur, camera distance, field of view. You can have a dolly zoom effect, full screen effect and how it affects that. And you got persistent center dot. So what I did personally for my own settings in doing this is I actually turned the camera distance all the way down here and the field of view all the way down. And these settings should change automatically. So all you have to do is just kind of hit back, 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 and you go here. And this sort of setting here works pretty well for me in terms of being able to move around within the game and not have that sort of motion sickness feeling. There are other settings you can add here that I've tested out. One of them being the persistent dot as well too. You can kind of add that here. We'll go ahead and hit triangle to reset everything back to default. Let's try to do the distance a little bit further away, all the way at max. Let's turn down the motion blur a little bit. Let's turn down the camera shake a little bit. And let's actually add the persistent dot as well too. And you can kind of see here with that, we'll go back. You'll see the game sort of adjusted itself for that. You got the persistent dot right there. So you can follow that and keep that on focus. So when you're kind of moving around, going in circles like this, which normally in many cases can cause you to feel that motion sickness, it actually can kind of help you not feel that. But that's pretty much what you can do here in terms of setting things up. But like I said, I'll go back here again into the option settings, accessibility, motion sickness, and reset everything back to default. And for my settings, like I said, I went all the way down to -5 on camera distance, -5 on field of view. And this has worked for me best in being able to move around and function within the game. So that's personally myself here. Hopefully this helps out for a lot of you out there. So that's the settings that I have set here for the game. It really works and helps me out. Definitely post your comments below. What setting did you use if you had this motion sickness issue? Post them below, and that can help out other people that are having the same issue if they search for this video and catch it on there. But that's pretty much what I have. Questions, comments, concerns, also leave them below as well too. And I'll catch you in the next video.